Hello, guys. Good morning. It's been a while, my people. So long. And I don't even know what to say. But I hope you enjoyed your holidays, the Xmas holiday, and even the New Year holidays. It's been a long time. A lot of things have been going on in my life, and I don't even know what to say. But I thank God that we are all in the new year. I hope the year is still new. This is February 2nd, and I just said let me come and check in on you guys. It's been a while, right? It's been a while. I haven't dropped any episodes since last year, since December or so. So I hope to meet with you guys probably twice a month, and I'll tell you the reasons. Yeah. So today is just to catch up and to um wish you guys happy holidays, right? And the holidays are gone, but yeah, keep resting, keep enjoying yourself, keep having a nice life and all of that. So yeah, let me get into the reason why I've kind of been absent from this space. So a lot of things have been going on in my life. A lot of things, actually, a lot of things. Actually, a lot of things. So, I'm just going to run down the things, right? So, last year I actually was preparing to go for youth service because I graduated from law. I graduated from University of Nigeria with my law degree, and there are just a few of us there to go to law school because my school had a backlog of the previous set. They didn't go to law school last year, so they had to wait for 1 year. So they were supposed to go in this set, right? And then my set will have to now wait for 1 year, but the school decided not to do it that way. They decided to pick 70 students from my set. They're supposed to pick 70 students from my set. And then I think 140 students from the previous set. So that was how it was. And so I made up my mind I was going to go for youth service NYSC here in Nigeria. And already I'd already applied all the stuff, was getting ready. I'd been posted to Niger State. But just before I could be finally prepared for what was coming, I was told that I'd been given admission to law school, so I had to send in my application and all of that stuff. And the whole thing, a lot of things that happened in between. Somehow I would have been disqualified, but I had a supernatural backing. I get back, so God actually helped my life, and I was not disqualified. I was actually given full admission to study, full admission into the law school, Nigerian law school, and so I had to start preparing. It was already kind of late, getting set mentally, emotionally, in every kind of way. And so that is the reason why I just said, oh, you know what, let me just take a pause. And so in January, because I started this podcast based on instruction, right? I didn't just come up to start a podcast because I know myself, I don't have strength for this kind of things. And so on January, the Holy Spirit asked me that it's time now to start. start your podcast. And so I decided to start, but I was tired. I was tired already even before starting. So yeah, that is why it took a lot of while before I actually picked up my microphone to record this episode. So this episode is just about catching up and all of that. So currently I am in the Nigerian Law School. I was posted to the Yola campus of Nigerian Law School. So I'm currently in Adamawa State, Yola, capital of Adamawa, and in the Nigerian Law School. So our lectures will be starting on Monday, and so I have to tone down a bit on releasing episodes and all of those stuff. But I'm going to try my best to be consistent by the help of the Holy Spirit, by His grace and by His strength. We have a lot of things to cover in this new year. The year is still new, right? Even though we're in February. Yeah, so happy new month, folks. And Young and Sane fam, I hope you guys enjoy love, as this is the month of love. I hope you actually do enjoy love, right? So yeah, that is it. We're just going to make the episodes to be twice a month instead of how it was previously. It was previously what now? Every Monday, right? Last year. So it will just be twice a month. Probably the first Monday of every month. So by Monday, I'll be releasing a new episode, right, on the Young and Sane podcast. And then the third Monday of February, also be releasing a new episode on the Young and Sane podcast. You guys, it's been a long time and I've missed you. I've missed talking about what we do talk about on this podcast, and I hope you guys have been seeing a lot of improvements, looking inward and trying to find what is it you need to work on to become sane, even as a young person. A lot of things to resolve within yourself so that it doesn't keep repeating. The circle and the pattern does not keep repeating itself in future generations and descendants of yourself. So yeah, that is it for this episode of the Young and Sane podcast. I just wanted to come on here, catch up with you guys, tell you guys what's happening just briefly in my life, and that's it. So I hope to see you guys on Monday. We're going to be dropping a new episode. A lot of things are just going to be taking turns and twists, and so God will just help me to be consistent. Really, I need the grace to be consistent because I don't know. I'm just exhausted before doing anything. Yeah, so that is that. This year's episode will be taking a lot of twins and twists, right? And turns. So we're talking about trauma. The main. We're talking. Last year we just talked about a lot of things. Talked about a lot of topics: African parents, sex, drugs, like the things that people hide under because they don't know that they are dealing with trauma and a lot of unresolved issues. And so, but this year we're going to be talking about trauma in itself, identifying those issues, talking about money trauma. Guys, I started my journey to being healed from money trauma in this year. As one of the instructions the Lord gave me in January to deal with my money trauma. And so we're just going to be going into a lot of those kind of things, yeah. And so I'm going to tell you guys the process, how it happened, and how I'm feeling now, how I'm dealing with it, how I'm still continuing the process, because healing is a journey. Actually, it's a process. It continues. It never stops, right? You go from one level to another to become a better person and just all of that. And so we're going to be going into all of that. So see you guys in the next episode of the Young and Sane podcast on Monday, 8 a.m. as usual. Bye, guys. Make sure you follow this podcast, subscribe, whether you're listening on Google Podcast or on Spotify. Hopefully, God will help us to expand to other podcast platforms. Yes, and even become better with our sound production, the guests we invite, just a whole lot of things. So we are growing. We're going to grow to be bigger and better in this new year and beyond. So see you guys on Monday. Make sure you share, please, and drop your comments below. How you doing? How has the year been for you? How is this month of love going? So comment all that. I'd love to meet you guys in the comment section. See you soon on Monday. Bye.